Life in the world is not real. Heavenletter number 5657. May 21, 2016. This life in the world is not real. Your day-to-day experiences certainly seem real. Sure, they are tangible. You can bet your money on them, yet the tangible is not real. What you call life is not real. The moments and what you spend them on are not real. You believe they are real because you like to have things to hold on to and never part with. You like to hold life in your hands and stick to your story of it. What is called death in the world is not real. You may dance over what is true and go to a page in a storybook as your authority. There is no death according to the commonly accepted concept of death. Life is eternal. The earthly plane is only one perceived level of a hardy existence, yet this level is like a coat of paint. It is a painted picture of light and dark. Love is true. Love is true when love is what is happening, not bargained or argued about, but love without trying, love that arises by itself, following its own path. Love is not necessarily the words given for love on anniversary cards, or on all the other seeming love etiquette in the world, touted as supposed to be, and, therefore, held out to you to be taken to be the buzzwords of reality. You are love, and it is yourself that you try to catch up to. Love is on the horizon, and love is deeper and higher and vaster than the highest of hopes. Love is. True being is alive and well, yet you may weigh it down with what? Expectations and the concept of control, of a need to control, when the need is to simply let go of all that holds you back from love. What holds you back is likely your history of love, your perceived history of love, your assembled history of wisps and curls of love, often disjointed, often wished for, dreamed of, yet not always within the grasp of your heart. Travel, even as you have a ticket, is not true, for you are stillness and silence, and there is no back and forth. You go nowhere. You make meaning out of the meaningless. You overlook the meaning of the meaningful. Note how important time is to you even as it vanishes before your eyes. Time has no place card to call its own. And this illusory space, how you like to move in it and touch it with your fingertips and tell yourself you own it. In the world, everything is a passing fancy. You may measure all the passing fancies. You may decorate them. You may move them around, yet they all come down to fiction. What you may consider your stronghold is a fantastical story. You may think that love is not, and that anxiety and fear and loss are major. Beloveds, behind the charades of life stirs the magnificence of love. Love is not something that you can exactly put your finger on, yet love is real. Love alone is real. You may see askance, however, and believe in other things even as the other things are will-o'-the-wisps, made-up stories of drama and grief, and, on occasion, rays of sunlight coming through. Be true to truth, for truth is your clarion call. You are made of truth, even as you are named Skippy or Susie Bell, an echoing sound that is meant to identify you. How can oneness be identified? Oneness has no nickname. Oneness is reality, and that's the story of life. The mountains that you see before you to climb are identifying borders you lay claim to. But, yes, this is the way you are accustomed to living. Beginning with babyhood, you hold a rattle and wave it. So you learn the ways of the world. This is built in. Yet love is the true life you live. Babies radiate love. They are love. Love is known. Babies investigate the world, desiring to find out what the world is. The world is in the grasp of their little hands, and babies grow up. Soon or late, they discover that hands hold nothing at all, and that love is everything. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. Heavenletters.org